The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First down, here's White. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They stay on the ground with White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Play action, Willis.
Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Willis. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Willis will look to throw it.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Now Willis to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A give to Pollard running left.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And I think the ball's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Here's Herbert.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Tony Pollard sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Orbits continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Willis to throw.
Quick hitter here is complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Read option. This is White.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Willis.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Willis out of the gun.
He completes it right side of the lane. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Now a 2nd and 10. Willis looking to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown!
T.J. Hockenson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings get a bit closer. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He gets it to Johnston.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert.
Able to hit his target Lamb.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On first down, Willis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
And they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They run straight ahead here with White.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On first down, Willis.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Willis. And he's into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Willis. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down. Here's White. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Rachaad White. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
2nd and 5.
59.
Here's Pollard again. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
And now they'll shift things around. There's a quick throw completed by Willis.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Mustang 19. Tiger.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
And a dump off to White. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The 2nd down throw by Willis. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Back to throw, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Now Willis to throw.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Willis looks to pass it here.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Zach Ertz from 6 yards away.
And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
167 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, This possession, gigantic. Willis looking to throw on first down.
Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On second down, they'll run with White. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now Willis to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
Now the ball comes loose.
But it looks like one of the deep...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now it's Herbert. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Quentin Johnston.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Orbits are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and 10, Willis.
He completes it right side of the lane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
This 2nd and 4. Willis out of the gun. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Pass complete to Addison.
And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Willis to throw once more.
That's going to be caught.
And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Willis will look to throw it.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Going to run again here with Pollard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 34. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 6 now.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Pollard going to try the right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some